control point in game mode as well.
For station capture, do you just walk up to the station and just get an insane AoE basically?
One team is defending and the other team is attacking. If the attacking team captures it, like if they get 100% progress, they just win. And the defending team, all they have to do to block it is to have a ship
within that.
Weapons
I see on the screen.
Yeah, usually it's either like for more than 1v1, like 2v2s and stuff. They control their next desire pillars, and then 1v1.
Rheinmetall.
Yes.
That's a company that makes missiles.
It is a weird outlier of a name amongst this fleet, but I randomly picked. Okay, there's a story behind the names of these ships, and I'll explain it afterwards.
Lock on warning on it.
What? That's
signal's being jammed.
No, that's not battleships.
I brought battleships.
Love that good old initial contact.
I brought my battleships.
Okay.
No, I brought my battleships.
Roger that command.
Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Oh shit! I got the wrong version of this fleet. Oops.
On it.
I definitely brought my
Standing
battleships. What are
by.
you talking about?
Looks like we're being jammed. Standing by.
God damn it.
They've zeroed us in. Roger that command. Buzzer engaged.
Ugh. Yeah, I bought the wrong version of this fleet.
Aye, jamming. We're reading you.
Which is the battleship?
Looks like we're being jammed. Yes, Commander. Aye, proceeding. We're reading being jammed. The enemy has orders. Orders.
Yes, I know.
On it. Reporting. Orders. Aye.
3 ships. Since when does Hailstorm have 3 ships?
It's the battleship.
Acknowledged.
Torpedoes are canonically spooling a fiber optic behind them, right?
Command's on the line.
No, they're radio command guided.
We are being jammed.
No.
Aye, jamming. Looks like we're being jammed.
Yeah, they can be jammed.
Locking on the target.
Although a wire-guided
with the missile.
a wire-guided missile is a good idea for the missile update.
They already exist in real life.
I wonder if I could even get it to actually render. That'd be kind of neat.
That's a long wire.
It's a trap, Gamma. Get out of there. Oh no, he's got his AirPods in.
Yeah, we see zeroed us in.
AirPods?
Nice dodge.
We'll get it
They got
done.
close. Holy fuck.
Will we get towed decoys and stuff?
Possibly.
Fire ship
Attempting to counter.
Towed arrays?
Oh, hello. Ah, shit. And I did the wrong setup for my missiles.
Beamer. It seems like the beams of this will be missing for such close range or did it penetrate? Oh no, it's penetrating. No, it's missing. What?
I don't think it really matters.
Attempting to counter.
Yeah, it's just...
Now we're good.
Magazine's running dry. Being jammed. We're starting sifting protocols.
Highscore is so close to penetrating to hitting his own destroyer with the beams, with the way his formation is right now.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't cross the streams.
Yeah.
Have there been mass friendly fire incidents in this?
We're reading you.
Yes, I often shoot myself with my own missiles.
Standing by.
It happens. It's
Well,
an
that was not a
occupational
battleship.
hazard.
So if you add wire-guided missiles, you gotta add like chain shot rounds. You can fire at the cords to cut them.
Send traffic.
What rounds?
On it.
Like ball and chain.
Shot.
Oh, bolo rounds. Okay, yeah.
What about
That'd be
space
funny.
Critical damage. Abandoned
That'd be
ship.
a nightmare to implement. Though.
Standing locked on.
Physics!
That is so
It just
dumb.
cuts the ship in half.
No, cut the wire. This is what we call a kinetic jammer.
Standing by.
It's just a laser. Instead of a point laser, it's a line laser, and you just sweep it around to cut the wire.
Yeah, we've got internal damage here.
Wrap the wire around a Corvette and pull.
Component asteroid. Standing by. Enemy is jamming
The
us.
rarely seen
Clear to fire.
space Columbia necktie.
Just go fishing in space. It's oh
Let's
no,
see what we
harpoons. Harpoons.
Component
Harpoons, absolutely. For beam battleships, yeah. Fire the broadside of the harpoons for the target closer in.
Where to get Marines on board.
Component disabled.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
using Marines, drop
One of my
pods
battleships
even.
just one of my destroyers just lost its shit and just went.
Enemy is open
They're
fire.
gonna learn today.
They're gonna learn.
They're gonna learn today is my favorite firing acknowledgement.
I should
We
do
have
one that's
internal
just
damages
if
to
it
be
is.
fixed. Looks like we're being
Oh, life pods. Oh no.
A little
Oh,
bit
no.
toasted.
Wait, one of them is still alive.
Yeah, if a life pod is in the animation leaving a ship, and the ship blows while it's happening, it survives. It's kind of funny.
Nice.
They got lucky.
loud and clear.
Can the station be destroyed?
No.
Enemy locked.
I mean, I can
Punching
try.
out, command.
Oh,
Sign
I
off.
wonder how much effort would be to
Ship
make
can't
the
hold.
station
Get
get
to the
toasty if the
lifeboats.
reactor overlooked it.
Yeah, that.
We've done
Oh,
most of the
okay.
work for it. We just haven't made the station damageable yet.
Damn, you got fucked up, Highscore.
I am
No,
screwed.
no,
No,
Gamma.
that was me.
I brought a
Oh,
battleship.
hey, Cow was back.
I don't think Highscore lost a ship.
No, he did
I don't
not.
think I took damage.
Because I expected to face a battleship, because that was going to be a good to. No.
And I, of course, brought a battleship, as
You
agreed
brought
upon by all parties involved.
It's 4 cruisers stacked on top of each other in a trench coat. It's a battleship, I swear.
Yeah.
Literally.
I'm taking a screenshot of that, and it's just going to be like battleship.
Actually, do you have target aggregation?
No, there's not.
That
They'll
would be
increase
a-
each other's signature, but they don't merge into a single contact.
Right. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Then that'd be an interesting, like, long-term feature.
The game
Radar
only lasts
spots,
for
Lucy.
And then
so
you could
long.
literally
Yeah,
have like
the reason I don't
7
do
trench coat.
the reason I don't do stuff like that, and same with backscatter, which I've thought about implementing, is because it looks like a mistake to most players.
Yeah, it looked like
and
a
it
bug.
becomes very
Oh.
frustrating.
Yeah.
Like, why I can see the ship, it's right there, it's right next to an asteroid, so why can't I see it? It's because the backscatter is preventing the track from resolving, but it looks like a bug. But
Yeah,
so
when
that's
you
why
start
that
adding a lot of that realism, it's almost indistinguishable from a bug. I 100% agree.
Yeah.
Real life bug.
Nebulous Fleet Command Professional Edition.
That moment when real life is unrealistic.
So, who's gonna be joining this tournament?
aren't you at work?
I am, dude. I work at a hotel. Like, okay, when I say I had to go to work, I work at a hotel as a night audit clerk. And I'm the only one that works nights. So I work literally 7 days a
audit the
week.
night? Is that correct?
What?
You audit the night? Is that how's the night?
Yeah, I
space?
actually. It's like Batman. You know?
Nah.
No, I'm a night audit clerk. I go around and I make sure all the money and everything's done at the end of the night. But no, I come into work, right, and I sit here, and I'm the only one that works nights. So
Is someone asking for the manager right now?
So what's actually happening is there's a customer, and he's just like, hold on, I'm in a match.
Hold on, dude. I
Hold
can't
on.
pause online games.
Shut up, Mom. I can't pause this.
I mean, technically, I guess I could show up to work at night. I could be the IT goblin instead of the day IT boy.
Goblin.
Work has gigabit down, but the upload is kind of disappointing.
Wait a minute, how is their upload rate bad on a gigabit
40.
down? What?
Yeah, dude, and it like randomly cuts out for fun. I don't know why we pay Spectrum money sometimes.
Oh, there you go.
fucking boss
Spectrum.
just called me. Oh, anyway.
Disgusted.
He's
this
watching
fucking
you.
guy.
He's watching you stream.
No. So
He's
real
in here.
my boss straight up just has told me before, yeah, bring in like a computer, like a PlayStation. Well, I don't give a fuck what you do as long as the shit gets done. So I will literally kick up my feet and take a nap sometimes. Just like I have the most cushy job that ever was invented. Like I have to do maybe 40 minutes of work a night. The rest of the time just sitting here watching YouTube and shit.
Nice.
That's fun.
Not really.
I don't know
That's
how
a
you
good
do
time
that.
to learn a new skill.
I run out of YouTube to watch on boring duty days when I'm just sitting in the pilot house for 4 hours because I'm not on watch.
Sounds like you can hire him as a part-time developer.
Well, no, see,
Maybe
honestly,
full-time at this point.
My no, I definitely don't think I'm able to work on a game. That's not something I'm super interested in doing. Like, I'd love to, right, in theory, but let's be honest here. It's a lot of screaming at your computer and punching it.
Everybody wants to be a gangsta until it's time to do gangsta shit.
Yep. No, I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, it's great though because I can go and like watch a lot of like the videos and just kind of absorb all that information, so I can kill the shit out of Highscore whenever Saturday comes. You know, but other than that,
He's gonna stack up on all the knowledge, but he's gonna just forget the stamina and durability stats.
nah, fine.
Intel 100, durability 1.
No,
I mean, you work at a hotel. There's a gym, right?
well, no, there's no gym here. But no, I mean, I'll sit and do like calisthenics though some nights. Like, I straight up will just like fucking go and I've got a pull-up bar thing I bring to work, and I'll just sit here and fucking crank out like 20 pull-ups every so often. Just get bored.
Good.
Just fucking go and sometimes fucking what the fuck are they called, Mazer? The tuck, like the hip tucks or whatever you have to fucking do in the APFT and shit. Oh, I guess you don't do that shit.
We don't do that. We do planks now.
You know, so you have to pull yourself up, and then once you pull yourself up, you have to bring your knees to your elbows, and that's one.
Oh yeah.
It's garbage.
To be honest with you, I couldn't do this until like I was 19. It was deeply embarrassing.
I mean, let's be
I was
honest
a
here.
fast monster.
Well, honestly though, it's found that like young humans, so like people under the age of like 17, actually it actually hurts you to work out too much or like to try to build your muscles too much. So it's actually better that you don't push yourself too hard at that young age.
No, I was just a pathetic human being at the time.
Oh, I mean, so was I, but
Everybody's like, yes, him.
I literally got swirling in high school until I got sick and tired of it. Went, worked out all summer, got into boxing, came back. Some guy grabbed hold of me. I broke his nose in the first day, so I got suspended. It was great.
I got a significantly less brutal and funnier story. I had first grade in Russia, and then I moved here. Now, by the end of first grade, my peaceful child's mentality has been shattered by these Russian first graders, right? So I finally learned how to fight back as a first grader. And so I come here, public school, Arizona. And the first day, I don't speak English because I just came here and I'm like 8 years old. They put me in third grade, and the first thing I do is the moment somebody like touches me the wrong way, just punch them. You know, it's self-defense. It's what you do in Soviet Russia. I've spent the last 10 months surviving in first grade, as any first grader in first grade does in Russia. And then I come here and I continue behaving. It took a bit. My parents were equally confused because they're like, "Yeah, that's what we did in elementary school too. What's wrong? Why are you complaining on our son?" And they're like, "He can't just punch people." Did they touch him? Yeah, he punched them. What's the issue here? That's my childhood.
Like my younger sister, she's like fucking. I think she's like 8 now, but she had some
You
girl.
think you're not certain? You're not completely certain. She might be 8.
No, I'm not. I can't remember honestly. I don't live at home.
Somewhere in between 8 and 16, just somewhere in there.
Oh yeah. Anyway, no, she was getting bullied a lot in school. I was like, hey, she's like, Mom, what the fuck? Why is she get? Well, this girl just won't leave her alone. She pulls her hair. I'm like, hey Bailey, let me teach you how to punch someone. She went to school the next day. I guess I got a call from my mother. She's like, you got your sister suspended. What do you mean? She walked in and punched the girl in the nose and broke her nose. Well, good.
Nice.
Fuck that little bitch.
Good.
No.
Problem solved. She gets to take a vacation. I see this as an absolute win.
It's an educational facility. You're supposed to get educated there. She educated a coworker. She does a better job than the teachers do. She educates.
Then I was like, good. She's like, well, I have to go to work. So what am I going to do? I was like, well, I'm off work today. I'll come and watch her. So I went up and took her out.
Just pat her on the head, be like, yeah, good job, nicely done.
Walked out of my baby sister.
It's like the big thing to do in that moment is to make sure she doesn't get traumatized by the one punch she threw, so she can continue throwing punches. Like that's a super like bad thing
Take her
to say
to the gym.
in words, but it's necessary. Otherwise, she'll get super scared of it for future use.
No, 100%. I mean, that's why I was like, no. It was like, she's like, Mom's upset. I was like, Mom doesn't understand. Okay, it's fun.
Mom
We're
doesn't
gonna
know shit.
We're
Listen
ice
to
cream.
me.
We're gonna go watch a movie. Like I fucking went and took her to get ice cream. We went and watched the Trolls 2 movie or whatever that came out. It was garbage.
Don't overdo it now. Don't overdo it. She's gonna put the whole school in the hospital with her little fists.
Yeah.
The
So maybe
minimum violence necessary for change.
minimum violence. Violence is never an answer. Violence is a question.
The answer is yes.
Yeah.
Violence?
Yes.
Yes.
Right now, I'm punishing my cat by holding her upside down.
She like,
the entire conversation of childhood
Hold on,
bullying.
No, we don't hear her.
Upside down.
Listen,
Joke's on you, Mazer. There is no upside down for cats.
Your microphone
Hear
isn't
the purrs.
activating, Mazer.
you know, I think the funniest shit I've ever seen is like whenever they.
No, Mazer, we can't hear it. Mazer just smacks the cat into the microphone. Do you hear it now?
Mason just fucking beats his cat on his computer. Fucking
no, I never beat my baby. I love her.
But you're holding her upside down. She's screaming.
No, she's
Cats
prized.
don't give a hell about that. I've seen cats just like chilling upside down all the time.
Some cats like the baby hold. This one doesn't really, but she gets used to it.
She has no choice, but she has no choice. Don't they all?
I have a friend who has like this fucking.
No, get off!
There you go.
Oh no, not the power up.
Did it happen? Did this just
Sorry,
happen?
everyone. The game
Again?
will not be coming out on Friday now because of the cat.
Did this happen? Again?
We're gonna try for Saturday, but
Did this really just happen? There was the most perfectly cut off scream I've ever even heard.
Nebulous Fleet Command's first DLC before it's even
This
released.
really just
Mazer
happened.
case.
Yeah.
No, get away, dash, dash, dash. And then the Mazer just logs off.
gone.
Wow, he actually did it. The Mad Lad, the cat actually did it.
Not enough you hold me upside down.
That was the most
EMP
perfectly cut off
just
thing.
named cat.
Wait, so